Paper Puppet by Jen Clay. All kids included, making the arts accessible. Materials needed: printout, scissors, something to color with, hole punch. We open on the artist with her supplies and a
Hi, I'm
book.
Jen. I'm a local artist here in South Florida, and I make monsters, a lot of them. And you're gonna make one today with me.
She holds up a paper.
A paper puppet monster. The drawing and the whole idea is influenced by the book The Day You Begin by Jacqueline Woodson and illustrated by Rafael Lopez.
She puts the book away.
And this book inspires you to be brave. And really, art does that for me, and I'm excited to share that with you. So let's check our supplies. We have our printout, which will be later a cutout, and we have our loop scissors, we have a hole punch, we have these fasteners, that's what these are called. And we have these really cool crayons that are like a triangle shape.
She shows each material.
I love them. So I'm gonna start by coloring, and I love to add color to things.
She begins coloring.
I think that choosing colors can invite other people into the work. I love a lot of bright colors.
She chooses a new crayon.
Maybe I'll do a green right here.
We're looking over her shoulder at the page.
Because it's kind of like a plant monster guy. Maybe like an orange right here. And maybe a blue. So there's no wrong answers. You can color it however you like.
She switches crayons again.
And each time, everyone's work will look different, even though it will look kind of similar because it's the same outline. Okay, so I'm gonna show you, we colored this much together, and I'm gonna show you what we colored previously.
She switches the pages to the finished colored page.
Go ahead and get started cutting. So these scissors are great for me because sometimes my hands hurt from a lot of sewing.
The scissors are connected at the handle, making a loop.
These scissors are nice.
She begins cutting along the outline.
And what's really great about making art is I enjoy the time that it takes. I like things like this that can take a little bit more patience, and it's kind of relaxing. Sometimes I gotta turn it.
She continues cutting the first limb.
And you can cut on the line. You can make your own shape too, like if you wanted to go around a little bit.
She finishes cutting out the first piece.
Okay, and we got one limb or leg done.
She sets it aside.
Yay! Let's do this other one.
She rearranges her paper.
Whoopsie daisies. Okay.
She continues to cut the limbs out. She rotates the paper to make it easier to cut.
And you don't have to be in a hurry. You can take your time.
She finishes cutting out the second limb.
Go around this little kneecap. Or maybe it's like a tree bark, it's up to you. Okay, 2 legs. I'm gonna move
She
that
moves a
out
piece
of
of the
way.
paper.
So we have the main body here and 2 more limbs.
The video speeds up as she cuts out the last 3 pieces.
Limbs is a funny word because it can be like a person's arm or it could be like a tree branch. So that's kind of funny.
At the faster speed, she finishes cutting out the pieces.
Yay! Okay, it's free. Okay, hooray! Okay, I'll put these paper scraps over here. And I'm gonna set down the scissors since we don't need them right now. And in the drawing, you can see that there's some holes already illustrated that came with the cutout, the printout. And I'm gonna go ahead and make some holes with this hole punch. And I might do one right
She punches
here.
holes along the
Maybe
edge
one
of
right
the outline.
there. And maybe one right there.
2 at the bottom and 2 along the sides.
Oh, that one got cut. Okay, like that. Oh, I have 4 and only 3 holes, so I'll add another one right there.
She puts down the hole punch.
And maybe I'll add one right there for choices. Everyone likes choices. Okay. Now I have these little circles, and we don't need those.
She cleans up the paper scraps.
Okay. And I have to add holes on the little limbs too, the little arms, the little, maybe this is a bird leg, maybe it's a tree branch. I like making things that could be a lot of things.
She punches a hole at the end of one arm.
I'll add a hole right there. And a
At the
hole
end
right
of the
there,
other limb.
and a hole right there. It's like we're paper doctors. Okay, and another hole
Each limb now has a hole at the end.
right there. Yay, okay. Okay, now I don't need this anymore. I'm gonna set it over here. So goodbye hole punch, goodbye scissors. And so I have these fasteners. I have 5, I only need 4. So I'm gonna go with this one.
She holds it up.
And the round part goes on the top. Oop, if my fingers can hold it. The round part goes on the top through there, through the main body. And then I am going to put one of these long legs on the other side. So like I have this pointy bit coming out the back side, and I'm just gonna put the leg through the pointy bit also. So it's kind of like a sandwich. So this is like the middle part of the sandwich. And these arms of the fasteners, I'm going to spread out like this. I'm just gonna take them and flatten it down like that.
She attaches the leg to the body with the fastener.
And I'm gonna keep doing that until they're all added. So you can see like where this was pointed. Wait, let me choose a darker color. This one was pointed. And I'm going to spread out these little arms to connect the paper pieces together. So I'm gonna do that again. I'm gonna go through this main paper piece. I'm gonna just put that flat part on top and then put the paper piece behind. And then I'll flatten out these fasteners. And the fasteners let you like connect the paper, but I can also move the paper.
She demonstrates by wiggling the legs.
So it's connected, but now I can move it.
She wiggles the legs again.
Let me add the other 2 arms.
She has the 2 long limbs at the bottom
I'll
and the
put
2
it
short
right
limbs on the sides.
Yeah, that looks right. And I'm gonna put the fastener through the top, through the main body, and then I'm gonna add the arm on the back, and then I'm going to flatten out the fastener again like that. And then I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. And you don't have to put the arms where I put the arms. You can really put them in any way. Like this main body, it could be rotated a different way. So you're kind of like collaborating with me. We're making artwork together. And you get to have a choice in.
She moves all of her materials to the side and wiggles the puppet.
See the legs, little arms. And we did it. Thank you. I can't wait to see what you make. Thanks for doing that with me. And have a great day.
She waves
Bye.
goodbye. Brought to you by All Kids Included, making the arts accessible.